welcome people who are here and also YouTube. I will be uploading this after to YouTube, so hello. This is my first card opening video / stream. I want to do many more. I'm expecting to do some Digimon boxes, or a Digimon box at least. But that's still to be determined when it arrives. But for right now, we have a Time Spiral Remastered box. Thank you to my lovely fiance for buying this for my birthday. I was not planning on getting this at all. Premium sets are a little too pricey for me. The max I usually spend is $200 on a box. These were $265, so quite a bit more than what I'm used to. And nice pretty packs with slivers on it. Nice. Put this over here in the corner. Yeah, right there. Also, because of the buy box promo, I did get a nice Lotus Bloom foil. And yeah, this is the best camera you can get for the stream. It works pretty well. If you look here, see? It works pretty well. Just foils, yeah. The set's like way foily, so it blows them out quite a bit. But hey, what are you gonna do? So why don't we get started for the first pack? I'll try to make sure I don't take them off camera so you know I'm not doing any funky business. Alright. Oh, it's gotta find a way to hold them. Wow. Okay. This is a lot harder than it looks. Oh, kick my camera now too. Oh wow, everything's going hayward. There we go. Huh? Okay. There we go. Man, okay, so just doing this gives me like respect for like YouTubers like Max Mofo and stuff, because wow, is this uncomfortable. All right, so we're starting off with a sliver, homing sliver. Ooh, Reality Acid. That's a fun pocket card. Ooh, another sliver. Wow, I'm gonna be able to make a sliver deck. Hopefully, I do like slivers, even though everyone hates slivers. Ridge, Kiss. This way? This way. I also have a light here that I can't touch with my arm because it's like fire. It's literally lava. Okay. I'm gonna get myself something to rest my hand on really quick. Come on, fat pat boxes, I can reach ya. Everything's falling. Everything is falling. Don't worry, we'll fix this in post. Thanks for people dealing with this. It is my first opening, so things should go smoother next time. Alright. Huh? No, it's right here. Boom. Okay, that's a lifesaver on the wrist. Oh my god. Okay. Move that behind my hand. Oh my gosh. Okay. I could do this. Alright, so we have this guy who we've all been looking at. Urticapi Drake. Reckless Worm. Errant Doomslayer. Sayers. Yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm a terrible at reading, so yeah. Rift Bolt, that's good. Good old burn card. Armoro Seekers. Time Bender. Stone Cloaker. Skittering Monstrosity. First rare is a Sliver. Fungus Sliver. All Sliver creatures have, whenever this creature is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. Looks like my Sliver deck might be a thing. First time shifted Remand. That's really good. Definitely happy to see that. And we're starting off with a foil as well. Look at that. The foiling in this set is actually really nice. I like it. Hopefully they pass the curl test. We have Stormfront Riders. And then the Insect token. Moving on to our second pack. Let's focus a little bit. Oh, we gotta block the words in the back. There we go. Starting off with a Sting Courier, Gossamer Phantasm, Slipstream Serpent. Gotta get 4 mythics at least. Oh, well, yeah, of course. That's the average. I'm hoping for like a 12 mythic box. That'd be cool. No. I think the highest we've ever seen was 8 mythics. Yeah, 8 mythics in one box, and it was insane. Feebleness. Edge of Autumn. Temporal Isolation. Ooh, a Prismatic Lens. That's nice to have for Commander. Aven Watcher. Gemhide Sliver. That's a really good pull. Staple in any Sliver deck. Moving on to Dead and Gone. Salt Crust Steppe. Haze of Rage. Minion Murmurs. And Cloud Key. As Cloud Key enters the battlefield, choose artifact, creature, enchantment, instant, or sorcery. Spells you cast with the chosen type cost 1 less than cast. Wow, I like that. I could just like fit into like almost any deck in Commander. Well, any like mono type deck. She haunts me. Lavinia. Azorius Renegade. She's mad I deconstructed her deck recently. Though I still have the better art. So that won't be seeing any use for me. I also hated that deck because it was the most degenerate deck I've ever made. Hey guys, you wanna play Magic? Oh, never mind. Turn 3 you can't play Magic anymore. Alright, starting off this pack with Keldon Halberder. 4C. Dark Witherings. Green Seeker. Discard a card, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. It's not... I won't throw that in Elves. I recently built Elves, so also looking for stuff to put. Search for Tomorrow, great ramp card. Seal of Primordial. Castle Raptors. Fathom Seer. Aven Riftwatcher again. Dreadship Reef. Dust Rider Purging. Necrotic Sliver. Ooh, first mythic, Achroma's Memorial. Nice. I don't have one of these, and I know I have a couple decks would be a nice drop. Like any deck that is creature heavy, this is a devastating drop. So that's a nice mythic. Oh, I should read it. Just because. Creatures you control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and red. It's a lot of keywords to throw on all your creatures. Our time shifted is Young Pyromancer. Again, a nice little burn card. Ooh! And we have a foil time shifted with Parmenomicon. It's a rare. You can't really tell the time shifted cards if they're rare or not because the symbol is the same. But this is a rare from Kaladesh, so. And it is a nice rare. Essentially, if an artifact or creature entering the battlefield would cause a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Enter the battlefield triggers on a stick. And a metallic sliver token. That was a nice pack. I enjoyed that pack. So, Mythic Tracker. We're on one Mythic. Alright. Mog War Marshal. Drifter Ildal. Needle Peak Spider. Fun little trivia. Every Magic set from the time Magic launched has had a dragon and a spider in it. So funny little trivia. Sinatu Sita Null Wood Readers. I can barely even read paper, so let alone wood. Coprolite Corpse. Virulent Sliver. Ugh. I swear I can read, guys. Prismatic Lens. Bound in Silence. Seal of Primordial. Castle Raptors. Phantom Worm. Dark Heart Sliver. Enslaved. And our rare is Kavarak the Merciless. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, Kavarak the Merciless deals damage equal to that spell's converted mana cost to any target. That's fun. That kind of makes me want to build a Rakdos commander deck around him. That's mean, but it's fun. And our time shifted is Beast Within. And a Sapling token. So we're a couple packs in, and I haven't gotten a single Thoughtseize yet, which is my main goal is to get a playset of them, because I don't even have one. And they're a staple in basically every tournament format. Okay, come on. Get these focused. Starting off, Empty the Warrens. Reality Acid. Urbog Siphon Mage. Utabali Drake. Ridge Crusite. Bewilder. Judge Unworthy. Reckless Worm. Errant Doomsayers. Might of Old Crossa. I like that art. Just a jacked rat just going on a rampage. Salt-Crusted Steppe. Thick-Skinned Goblin. You may pay 0 rather than paying the echo cost for permanents you control. Not good enough for Kranko. Stuffy Doll. Nice. Indestructible. A Stuffy Doll enters the battlefield. Choose a player. Whenever Stuffy Doll is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to the chosen player. Tap it, it deals 1 damage to itself. But it's indestructible. That's a fun card. Time shifted. Ooh, we got Yawgmoth. Thran Physician. Another. I think he's a mythic, actually. He might be a rare, but I think he's a mythic. Protection from humans. Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put a -1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature, and draw a card. 2 black, discard a card, proliferate. He is pretty cool. And I don't have one yet, so nice to have. And we have a foil Riftring Cloudscape and a spider token. So I'm pretty sure Yawgmoth's a mythic, so I think we're on a 2 mythic box at the moment. And we're starting off with a sliver. Bone Sliver. Violin Oddity. Simian Spirit Guide. Oh, it's too late for this boy. Banned in Modern. Urbog Siphon Mage. Kavu Primarch. Tendrils of Corruption. Blade of the Sixth Pride. Hey, it's a cat. It's a terrible cat for the cat deck. He is a mythic? Alright, 2 mythic box. Errant Etherion. White Mane Lion. So, a little aside here. When I was working at the card shop, that was like the most annoying thing, was going to old sets that didn't have rarity symbols, and just being like, I went through every one of the old set boxes, and just went through like every single rare and mythic, and just went, alright, take all these out and put them in the binders, and I found so many. Rarity symbols is one of the best things they've done. Anyway, Children of Chorus. Gaia's Anthem. Creatures you control get +1/+1. That's pretty good. Its Glorious Anthem is same mana cost and all that. That was a rare, so that's a nice one. Aven Mind Sensor. Siobhan Sandmage. And Baelish Commander. As he his power and toughness are equal to the number of soldiers you control. He has Suspend for a minimum of 3. And whenever a time counter is removed from Baelish Commander, you create a 1/1 soldier. Pretty decent. And a Containment Priest. That would have been cool if it wasn't reprinted in M21, because I have a ton of them. And a soldier for that Baelish Commander. Alright. Ooh, my hand is getting warm. Alright, think twice. Rape Shot. Erratic Mutation. Kavu Primarch. Mind Stab. Valid Shell Dweller. Look at 0-1. Whenever a permanent you control is turned up, draw a card. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we got Valid Germinator. Goes with a rare, actually. It's funny. How's everyone doing? I went out for a walk today to pick up this box and lunch, and oh my god, I died. My lungs are not what they used to be. Bone Splitter Sliver. Oh, Piracy Charm, that's a new one. Pretty fun card too. Thalia's Shell Dweller. Oh, it's Thangophage. Pretty sure this used to be a rare, this card. It's such a bad card. Pay 2 life for 3/3. Reflex Sliver. That's a good one. Errant Aphelion. White Mane Lion. Children of Chorus. Trespasser Ilvek. It's a rogue, actually. I play rogues. Gain Shadow to the end of turn. It's not that great. Discard a card. Maybe. Sudden Shock. Delay. Gemstone Caverns. Nice. That's a 3rd mythic. If Gemstone Caverns is in the opening hand and you're not the starting player, you may begin the game with it with Gemstone Caverns on the battlefield with a luck counter on it. If you do, exile a card from your hand, add 1 colorless. If it has a luck counter on it, instead add 1 mana of any color. Really good early mana card. Wow. Really happy with this one. It's a nice mythic. Time of Need. Search your library for a legendary creature card. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then jump to your library. Little tutor. And then Coral Trickster. Also Merfolk and a Rogue. Morph. Not really good for either deck. That's one thing I think they should do with Morph. They should make more Morph cards better cards and like less focused on Morph. It's like the Two-Face cards, right? They make them when they make both sides just good cards, makes the thing better. All right, Gossamer Phantasm, Skirk Shaman, Coral Trickster, Non-Foil, Mind Stab. Alright, Deep Cavern Imp. Gemhide Sliver is a good card, but we already grabbed it. Ancient Grudge, Shade of Tolskar, Equal Slick, and Mage, Hogify, that's a fun card. Cateray Sliver. Wheel, oh my god. That's a good one too, boys. Wheel of Fate, another mythic, back-to-back mythics. Suspend 4. 2. Each player discards their hand and then draws 7 cards. Great card. Super happy that I pulled it. It's my only one. Arc of Organza. Ascend, so if you have the Sage's Blessing, it has Ascend. Add a colorless or pay 5, draw a card if you have Sage's Blessing. So it's another rare, but I mean, I think I have more than enough, what's it called? What's that called? Ixalan. I think that one is Rivals of Ixalan, actually. One of those two. Alright. Riddle of Lightning, Piracy Charm, Homing Sliver, Deep Cavern Imp, Utopia Vow, Blade of the Sixth Pride, Tendrils of Corruption, Children of Chorus, Errant Aphelion, White Mage Lion, Return to Dust, nice. Fury Sliver, nice. Stormcloud Vision, Lotus Bloom, hey, got another one. This one's not as fancy as the other one. Spend 3 for 0, and then it's a Black Lotus. You add 3 mana of any one color. I mean, really good. And then Alesha, who smiles at death. First strike. Whenever Alesha attacks, you may pay Orzhov. If you do, return target creature card with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Good card. Good card. And it's happening. I'm opening it off screen, but that's just because my back's hurt. Again, huge respect to channels that do this all the time. It might just be I have a bad setup. Most likely it is I just have a bad setup. But, whew, this is uncomfortable. Mog War Marshal, Torlarian Sentinel, Sting Courier, Wood Reader, Mind Stab, Virulent Sliver, Terramorphic Expanse, first time we've seen that, Venomous Cavalry, Temporal Isolation, Bewilder, Phantom Worm, Hogify, Firemore Kavu, Flagstones of Tokir is our rare. Add white when it is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. You may search your library for a plains card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. I mean, hey, any white deck should use this. Hey, hope the pulls are good, just getting home. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Pulls have been pretty good. Got a Wheel of Fate and a Gemstone Cavern recently, so those are cool. Leyline of the Void. I have over a playset of this. No, we have 4 mythics at the moment. Yeah, 4 mythics. Leyline of the Void. If it's in the opening hand, you may put it onto the battlefield. If a card we put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Great card, though I just have a lot of these, so not really super useful to me. But it's a time-shifted card, someone might want it instead. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the box just as is right now. And I'm like just reaching halfway through, so. Primal Plasma, Foresee, Chaldean Harbor, Copulent Corpse, Virulent Sliver. Oh! Thank you for following, Tom Ceratops. Hey, that's the first time I've seen my follow notifications work. Cool, sweet. I'm gonna have to fix my other stream setups because it didn't work last time. Deathspore Thallid. Let's go. Yeah, when I got there, It'll Fish, they didn't have things yet. So I ended up just hanging around, and Chris was so like jumpy because thanks for following It'll Fish. Chris was jumpy because I just got off COVID, so he's like, "Oh, you don't have COVID, do you?" No, I'm good. My lungs just don't work, Lieutenant Dan. Ooh, this is a nice one. Yavima Dryad. Yeah, my isolation's over. I waited. I didn't go out. I didn't spread. I was being a good boy. Correlation Relic. Tap, add 1 mana of any color, or tap, put a charge counter on Relic. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, remove all charge counters from the Relic. Add 1 mana of any color for each charge counter removed. And we got Tide Hollow Sculler. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his hands. You choose a non-land card from it, exile that card. When it leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to the owner's hand. That's alright. Best pull so far. I would say my best pull so far. Yeah, definitely either Wheel of Fate or Gemstone Cavern. I will lean more towards Wheel of Fate. But both great cards. I mean, even Akroma's Memorial is a fun card too, and I have a deck in mind for it already. Gossamer Phantasm, Slipstream Servant, Skirk Shaman. You should have heard him gush about the wheel. Hey. Hey. Listen, I don't usually get to play with these cards. They're too rich for my blood. If it wasn't for you being such a spoiling wife, I wouldn't even have the chance. Terramorphic Expanse, Cavalry, Temporal Isolation, Calciform Pools, Scrub Ranger, well, Pathethist? That's a lot of mana. Aeon Chronicler. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. Spend for at least 5. And whenever a time counter is removed from Aeon calendar, draw a card. Alright. Ooh, Ethereal Armor. Not a rare, but definitely good for any equipment deck. And a Kobold. 1 second. It seems the music has stopped. Yes, I'm still watching YouTube. Play my royalty-free music, please. How dare you? Got no Reality Acid. Almost have a playset for Popper. Splitters. Psychophage. Thrill the Hunt. Armoro Seekers. Rift Bolts. Errant Doomsayers. Looter Ilkor. Shade of Tarkia. Careful Consideration. Prodigal Pyromancer. Nightshade Assassin. What's up? Oh, manager's getting involved. Thank you, thank you. Alright, got to the rare, the Heartward Storyteller. It's a tree folk. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents draws a card. Nice little friendship card. Ooh, Primeval Titan, that's good. Trample, whenever Primeval Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. Yeah, when nature calls run, it has great flavor text. Great modern card, glad to have it. Foil Enslave. Ooh, look at how shiny. I really, again, like the foils in this set. Let me grab this pile of cards. Put it aside, because I don't want to mess. It's one thing about opening a lot of cards, is the mess. Alright. Battering Sliver. Snapback. Deep Cavern Imp. Valid Germinator. Deadly Grub. Another Riftbolt. Armoro Seekers. Gemhide Sliver. Ancient Grudge. Trump the Domains. Muck Drum. Sudden Shock. And Fearlow Knight Hermit. All saplings get +1/+1. Morph for 5, and when it is turned face up, you create 4 green sapling token creatures. See, this is what I'm talking about with Morph, right? Even if you don't Morph this card, it's still a good card. It's a Lord for your Slivers. So, some Morph cards are like, hey, this card's useless. Like, I would say the majority of Morph cards are like, hey, this card's useless unless you Morph it. This one's a good card, and then they throw Morph on it to give you a little extra boost. So, this is what I think Morph should be. Oh, pulling everything. Oh, we got Elvish Mystic. And a rare Safri Eric's Daughter. Foil. Rare, that's nice. Sacrifice Safi. When target creature is put into your graveyard this turn, return that card to the battlefield. Okay, that's pretty good. It's basically saves you another card. And a Cloud Sprite. Yeah, camera, like the foils are just too shiny for the camera, I think. But hey, it shows off the shine really well. So, Grimming Ignis, Dreamstalker, Utopia Vow. Camera secretly a weave for that ninja background. I mean, maybe we should open up anime cards next. Was Force of Will still a thing? Thrill of the Hunt, Trespasser Ilvec, Momentary Blink, Temporal Agent, Watcher Sliver. Alright, I'm gonna admit this, Dallas. When I was there, I was almost tempted to buy a new card game they had, because they had boxes of Flesh and Blood. But I literally know nothing about that card game or anything like that. I don't care. You put JPEGs on cardboard and I'm addicted. Massive Ghouls, Enslave, Careful Consideration, Dark Heart Sliver, and Radha, Hair to Keld. Whenever Radha attacks, you may add 2 red, or you can tap her and add a green. That's just a good dork. Rakdos Charm, my bane for goblins. Does anyone ever play the Rakdos Charm against me when I'm playing goblins? It's like, oh my god. Well, I lose. Unless I have a sacrifice outlet. If I have a sacrifice outlet, then you successfully slowed me down. But I can probably bounce back. Alright. Sacromite Mirror. Grinning Ignis. Primal Plasma. Blight Speaker. Evolution Charm. Gorgon Recluse. We're seeing a lot of new cards actually in this pack. Jorah's Ant. Dreamscape Artist. Fortify. Orcish Cannonade. Gaia's Anthem. Griffin Guide. Get the Jailer. And we got Sengnir Nosferatu. It's 4/4 for 5, flying. 1 black and 1, exile Sengnir. Create a 1/2 black bat creature token with flying. It has 2, sacrifice this creature, return an exiled card named Sengnir. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a nice vampire. I'll put it in a vampire deck. Lilia's Triumph. A new card has been time shifted. Ugh. The uncommon from War of the Spark. Definitely didn't need that with the old border. Alright. We got Slipstream Serpent. Two-Headed Sliver. Sacromite Mirror. Hit Keeper. Thornworld Archer. Deathspore Thallid. Sun Lance. Jorah's Time Bug. Dreamscape Artist. Fortify. Rift Mark Knight. Arc Blade. Street Wraith. Actually, I think... No, Street Wraith isn't the combo piece in Modern. Pact of Negation. There we go. Counter target spell. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may pay 5. If you don't, you lose the game. But it's a free counter spell. Vampire Hexmage. Don't think that one is a rare. Getting a lot of Meldon staples, which is good because I don't really own anything. I think I was close to finishing my 8 whack deck, but other than that, I got like nothing. Okay, Logic Knot, Battering Sliver, Snap Back, Thorn Archer, Pit Keeper, Green Keeper, Seeker, Sliver of some sort. Psychotic Episode, Chromatic Star, there we go, that's a good one. Might Sliver, Dust Rag, Assault Gargoyle. Hey, Swarm Yard are rare. Add colorless, regenerate, or tap it, regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Right away, gonna put this in a rat deck once I get that. Epic Experiment. Exile the top X cards to your library. You may cast instant and sorcery spells with converted mana cost X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. Then put all cards exiled this way that weren't cast in your graveyard. Got some dubstep going. That royalty-free dubstep. Enjoy each free wub and dub. Brute Force. Veiling Oddity. Yeah. Simian Spirit Guide, rest in peace. Strength in Numbers. Darth Withering. Thrill the Hunt. Thrilled on. Momentary Blink. Spoil Off Agent. Watcher Sliver. Massive Ghouls. Mystical Teachings. That's a good one. Dormant Sliver. Confogate. Ooh, another mythic. Restore Balance. Suspend 6 for 1. Each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who controls the Furus, and sacrifices the rest. Players sacrifice creatures and discard cards in the same way. Yeah, still no Thoughtseize, but here it is. Harvester of Souls. Of course, that's what I meant. Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. Good card, but Llanowar Elves. Is there a card that literally just makes Llanowar elf token? I guess. That's funny. And here I thought Johnny was the only one that literally makes a printed card. Alright. Feeling Oddity. Simian Spirit Guide again, rest in peace. Gossamer Phantasm. Corpse. Reflex Sliver. Strengthen Numbers. Gather Raiders. Momentary Blink. Massive Ghouls. Sophilith Ancient. Stronghold Rats. Nice. Another rat for the rat deck. Griffin Guide. Delay. And Kovacs. Extended Hero. Another mythic. This is a mythic heavy box though. Other white creatures get +1/+1. Non-white creatures get -1/-1. Pay 2 life, return Korvax Ascended Heroes to its owner's hand. Nice. Stormhorg Dignitary. When enters the battlefield, target opponent skips their next combat phase. Can be good. Don't know if it's rare or not. But can be good. Stop that combat player from winning or destroying one of your, meat shields. Right. Empty the Warrens. Spiketail Drakeling. Corpulent Corpse. Reflex Sliver. Looter Ill Core. Armored Scout. Dead and Gone. Prismatic Lens. Bound in Silence. Salt Blast. Storm Entity. Doom Rider Outlaw. Magnus of the Future. Play if the top card of your library revealed, you may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. That's good. I like that. On a non-foil Kaminomarcon. I read that. And a foil Trump the Domains. And another Llanowar token. Chat, do you guys know which card makes Llanowar Elves? Like, I'm really curious. Like, is it the Planeswalker? The Elf Planeswalker? I figure a name for Lease or something like that. Two-Headed Sliver. Think Twice. Grape Shot. Light Speaker. Evolution Charm. Penumbra Spider. Ivory Giant. Strangling Suit. Bewilder. Judge Unworthy. Celestial Crusader. Penhaven Elder. Cultly Silver. Ooh. Glittering Wish. You may reveal a multicolored card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand. For 2 mana. Pretty good. Ancient Stirrings. That's a good card, but for another one for Modern. Llanowar Mentor. Creates tokens. Interesting. Never heard of it. Maybe we'll pull it in this pack right here. Says it's uncommon. Okay, I'll keep a lookout for the uncommons. Grape Shot. Arac Mutation. Utopia Vow. Light Speaker. Ivory Giant. Wrathy Trappers. Sinew Sliver. Penumbra Spider. Judge Unworthy. Sliversmith. There we go. Shaper Parasite. Outrider and Coal. And a rare is Pulmonic Sliver. All sliver creatures have flying. All slivers have. If this permanent would be put into a graveyard, you may put it on the top of the owner's library instead. Prize Amalgam, another modern staple. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, return Prize Amalgam from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped at the beginning of the next end step. And a foil Sidewinder Sliver. We're getting near the end, boys. And girl. I know there's one of you in there. Oh, we can all be boys. Doesn't matter if you're a girl, you can be a boy. Then a War Mentor appears to be the only in Future Sight. Really? They wouldn't. That's weird. 4C. Keldon Harbilator. Logic Knot. Necto Shaman. Cutthroat Eel Dow. Spinneret Sliver. Bewilder. Ivory Giant. Wrathery Trapper. Sinew Sliver. Might Sliver. Prodigal Pyromancer. Eclair Jailer. And Pact of the Titan. Create a 4/4 red giant creature token. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may pay 5. If you don't, you lose the game. I think it's like the worst of the packs. Dismember. Phyrexian mana card. Target creature gets -5/-5 till the end of turn. Not bad. Alright, what we got here? 5 packs left. The playset of Thoughtseize is possible still. But at this point, I'll give up on those 4 and just give me another mythic and make it Silver Legion. And we'll call it a day. There we go. I made my deal with the box. There you go. Like little spider thing. There you go. Okay, Skirk Shaman, Coral Tractor, Grinning Ignis, Deadly Grub, Thalia Germinator, Dark Withering, Reckless Worm, Seal of Primordium, Armorial Scout, Bound in Silence, Mythologist, Joda's Avenger, Primeval Force Mage, and Dramul Lich Lord. If damage will be dealt to Dramul Lich Lord, sacrifice that many permanents instead. Target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback till the end of turn. Not really my style. I don't like sacrifice things, though if you have sacrifice synergies, it might be good. Dovin's Veto. War of the Spark card. Not a bad War of the Spark card, though. Alright. Coral Trickster. Coal Stroker. Assassinate. Search for Tomorrow. Shade of Tokir. Ichor Slick. Looter Eokor. Amriel Scout. Dead and Gone. Urza's Factory. Firewalker Sliver. Land of War Mentor. Hey! Look what it is! Ooh, we got a Miri. Vampire Cat. Flying First Strike Haste. Whenever Miri the curse deals combat damage to a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Miri the Curse. Anger of the Gods. Anger of the Gods deals 3 damage to each creature. If a creature is dealt damage this way would die, exile it instead. And Homing Sliver foil. A Goblin Boy. Oh no, we have 6 packs left. Just when you think you're done, they wheel you back in. Alright. Brute Force, Driftful Dow, Strength in Numbers, Deadly Grub, Thalid Germinator, Infiltrator Il Knot, Knight of Circe, Lymph Sliver, Gathan Raiders, Rebuff the Wicked, Molten something, Riptide Pilferer. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Nope. No one's seen the mythic, right? Okay. Jaya, Ballard Taskmage. It's a 3 mana 2/2. Pay 1, discard a card, destroy target blue permanent. Oh, that's pretty strong. 2, discard a card. Jaya deals 3 damage to any target. A creature dealt damage this way can't be regenerated this turn. Pretty good. Pay 7, discard a card. Deal 6 damage to each creature and each player. So she kills herself. Not bad, I guess. Lava Spike. And hey, a foil mythic! We already have this guy though. Kovacs Ascended Hero. Well, it's a foil mythic, so. Alright, I know I said one more mythic. Let's go one more mythic again. Give me the Sliver Legion, please. Needlesback Spider, Think Twice, Homing Sliver, Evolution Charm, Grave Scabbler, Orcish Cannonade, Duckward Bailoff, Mana Tide, the White Counterspell, Chromatic Star, Crook Claw Transmuter, Sliversmith. Vessel Gargoyle, Shaper Parasite, Torlarian West, that's nice. Enters battlefield tap, adds a blue mana, or you can transmute it for 3. So you can kind of just get rid of this and get a card you need. And for Pachuca Bog, exactly. Transmute's a cool mechanic. Don't need this card now, go get a card you do need. Alright. Erratic Mutation, Riddle of Lightning, Piracy Charm, Gorgon Recluse, Necto Shaman, Cutthroat Eel Dowel, Fortify, Dirkwood Bailoff, Quick Claw Transmuter, Mana Tide, Stronghold Rats, Necrotic Sliver, Celestial Crusader, and we got Nether Trader. Haste Shadow, whenever another creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay black mana. If you do, return Nether Trader from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a 1/1 for 2 mana. Feldurum of the Third Path. I don't know if he's a rare, but I'll read him because he has a name. 3 mana, tap him, create a token that's a copy of target creature card in your graveyard, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Not bad. Assembly Worker. Alright, we're on the last 3 for real this time. It's a good thing, because I really need to go to the bathroom. Alright, what we got here? We got Dream Stalker, Riddle of Lightning, Spiketail Drakeling, Feebleness, Edge of Autumn, Grave Scrabbler, Infiltrator Ilkor, Knight of Circe, Limp Sliver, Gather Raiders, Starfield Recluse, Nightshade Assassin, Sulfur Elemental. We got Safri Non-Foil, Path to Exile, that's a good one, and a Metallic Sliver. I didn't read out Safri because I read her out before. 2 packs left, let's go. Battering Sliver, Snap Back, Two-Headed Sliver, Ridge Kurtzite, Ukatabai Drake, Herbalic Siphon Mage, Dirkward Bailoff, Mana Tide, Chromatic Star, Crook Translator, Firemo Kavrudu, Aven Mind Sensor. Aven Mind Sensor, but it's only uncommon? Oh, Dreadshift Reef, Sedge Sliver. All Sliver creatures have this creature gets +1/+1 as long as you control a Slump. All Slivers have black mana regenerate. Tygon Predator. Flying, whenever Tygon Predator deals combat damage to a player, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. And a Goblin Boy. Oh, well. I knocked down my light, but hey, it's the last pack. So, could have been worse. Managed to keep that light up this whole entire time. Almost made it. Okay, last pack Dreams. Rub the spider thing for good luck. Hoping for that Sliver Legion. Dream Stalker, Empty the Warrens, Green Seeker, Search for Tomorrow, Assassinate, Knight of Circe, Watcher Sliver, Infiltrator Ilkor, Rift Elemental, Calcitor, Charm Rambler, Spell Burst, and an Extirpate. Instant for 1, split second. Choose card in a graveyard other than a basic land card. Search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for all cards with the same name as that card. Exile them. It's cool. Hedron Archive, Dormant Sliver, and a Knight. Well, we may have not gotten the Sliver I was looking for, but I can't complain. This was a good box. Let me just grab all our mythics really quick. Show off our haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this is my my first one, so a little jankiness going on, but I mean, hey. I think Primeval Titan is a mythic. Chat, is Primeval Titan a mythic? It feels like a mythic to me. I'll include it just because. You and you. Alright, so our mythics. Possibly Primeval Titan. I don't know. Possibly though. But the ones for sure mythics. We had a Chroma's Memorial. Yawgmoth Thrawn Physician. Gemstone Caverns. Wheel of Fate. Restore Balance. Primeval Titan is. Okay, there we go. Korvax Ascended Hero and Korvax Ascended Hero Foil. Bringing our mythic count for this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tied our record. Not bad at all. And just to show, boom, we empty. Well, thank you so much for watching.